Shalom, brothers and sisters, and I'm back with another video and another message. And today I'm going to be talking about the color of Christ. Now, in Christianity, they don't tell you all this stuff. They lie to you, and they don't tell you the truth, and they ain't gonna give you the truth. Okay? So you're wasting your time with Christianity and this and that. So let's go to it. Now, let's start with Christ first. That's most important. Let's go to the book of Revelation. Book of Revelation. Because I doing this, because y'all know I don't do the videos this way. I doing the video this way because I believe this is the quickest way. The other way, it is take too long. And I want y'all to know, I read this out the Bible, so y'all gonna know I ain't making nothing up. Chapter 1, verse 14 to 15. His head and his hairs were white like wool. Now, I didn't say his skin. It says hair. Okay? His hair and his beard, they were white like wool. They were white. Because when you turn a certain age, like 50 or 60 or 70, your hair started to turn gray because you're getting old. But Christ was in there old. He was like 30. And he had gray hair because he used to go through a lot. Healing people. It was a lot of stress and a lot of pressure. Okay? Yeah, and wool. It says white like wool. Who has wool hair? Black people. You white people don't have wool hair. And see, the whole point about it is, white people, you ever saw a fluffy dog? A fluffy dog has like, white people has that type of hair. They have fluffy dog hair. That's the type of hair they have. Okay? And it says, as white as snow. Okay? His hair, alright? And his eyes were as a flame of fire. It wasn't mean his eyes is like fiery. His eyes like red, like fire, red like blood, because he used to drink wine. Christ drank wine. And his feet like unto fine brass. What color is brass? Brass is brown. And as if they burn in a furnace. If I take a white paper, right, and I burn it in a furnace, what color it could get? Black. Because I burn it up. If you take anything and burn it up, it could get black. Now, that's one strike. And it says, and his voice as the sound of many waters. In meaning like that because Christ spoke loud. He spoke loud. Okay? He was a loud black man. Now, that's right one. Let's go to the book of Limitations. The book of Limitations, chapter 5, verse 10. Our skin was black. Listen. Listen. We in the book of Limitations, chapter 5, verse 10. Our skin was black like an oven. That's enough proof right there of the terrible famine they ravaged the woman in Zion and the maids in the cities of Judah. That's 2. Let's go to the book of Songs, the Songs of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 5. We stopping at verse 6. I am black, but calmly. What color Solomon say he was? Black, but calmly. What does the word calmly means? Beautiful, like handsome or something like that. That's what the word calmly means, alright? Because black is beautiful. That's what he's saying. You got some black women who there, they black, but they beautiful. Alright? Ye daughters of Jerusalem, as the tents of Kedar, as the curtains of Solomon, look not upon me because I'm black. because the sun had looked upon me. My brother's children were angry with me and made me keeper of the vineyards. All right? That's right. How much strikes that is? That's right, God. That's right. That's right, too. No, that's three. That's three. That's three. Let's go to the book of Job, chapter 30, verse 29 to 31. I am a brother to dragons and a companion to owls. The reason why you say I'm a brother to dragons is because remember in the book of Revelation, in the book of Revelation, when they talk about the red dragon, Christ was not meaning an actual dragon. He was talking about something different. Okay? I could break that down in another video. It said, let's go to verse 30. It said, my skin is black upon me, and my bones are burned with heat. Job said he was a black man too. I remember Samson in the Bible. Samson had dreadlocks. He had dreadlocks. Who have dreadlocks? Rastas, black people. You don't see no white folks have no dreadlocks. If they have dreadlocks, their mother or their daddy probably was black. That's how they get the woolly hair. But come on, cut with the bull with the BS. We all know who had dreadlocks. Let's go to the book of Exodus chapter 4 verse 6. This is what happened to Moses, and it says, and the Lord said furthermore unto him, put now thine hand into thine bosom. And he put his hand into his bosom, and when he took it out, behold, his hand was leprous. Leprosy means white. Okay? You know how white would, because Moses was a black man. Leprosy is a curse. Being white is a curse. Leprosy is a curse. Okay? They have no pigmentation in their skin. That's why they get freckles. They get sunburn. When they get old, they get freckles again. Their skin gets soggy. They back bend. That's what happened. Because they have no melanin in their skin to keep them healthy and make them look young. And it says, and he said unto him, put now thine hand into thine bosom. And he put his hand into his bosom, and when he took it out, behold, it was leprous as snow. And he said, put thine hand into thine bosom again. And he put his hand into his bosom again, and plucked it out his bosom, and behold, it turned again as his other flesh. So when he put his hand in his bosom and take it out, his hand was back to his other flesh. It was black. It was black. Alright? So, we done get that okay. Now let's go. Now, I already told y'all the story about Jacob and Esau. Esau is the white man. See, we done get that out the way. I could go on and on and on about this stuff. Let's go to the book of Jeremiah to show y'all who the real Jews are. Because those Jews that we see today with their hats and BS, they ain't the real Jews. They the synagogue of Satan. That's the book of Revelation. Book of Jeremiah. Book of Jeremiah. Chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mourned, and the gates thereof language, they are black unto the ground, and they cry of Jerusalem is gone up. Now, you gotta understand why I say they are black unto the ground, because we are black. There's no such thing as black people, alright? We are brown. You got different shades of brown. You got dark brown. The soil in the ground, what color is it? That's what we were created from. Adam and Eve were black. The digger you deep in the ground, the darker the soil gets. That's it. See, and you got them putting white Adam and Eve in the movies. white Jesus, that's white supremacy. Putting all them inside the commercials and inside this and inside that, that's white supremacy. That's racism. But once you say Christ was a black man, they get angry. They get angry. They get angry. And because back in that time, white people, they were from the Caucasus Mountains. They dwell in caves. That's just the truth. They couldn't function well. They were unfunctional people. Okay? And the reason why we went in slavery, I told you that in one of my videos, I believe, because we disobeyed Christ and we went into slavery. That in the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28. Read it yourself. Because I ain't going through this stuff no more and giving y'all no more knowledge and all that, because y'all don't take stuff seriously. And number two, y'all don't like to do y'all own research. Y'all just like to get a message and this and information from people, but you don't like to go online and do your own research. That's dumb. That don't make no sense. Alright? So go online and you do your own research and you get your own information. How about that? Alright? Because Christianity, because that's just a false doctrine. The reason why I come at them so hard is because they have you lost. All these are religions. Being a Muslim, all that is crap. The Nation of Islam, that's foolishness. But you people follow it. Jehovah Witnesses, what they witnessing? Why they name that Jehovah Witnesses? What are they witnessing? They ain't witnessing nothing. They witness. Want me tell you what they witnessing? They witnessing lies to give you. That's done a false doctrine. I done know the truth. Knocking on people's door early in the morning, waking them up early in the morning to tell them lies. That's crap. Alright? Because when they knock on the door, I just give them the truth. That's why they don't even come to my house no more. Because I just give them the truth. Okay, so that's a little video I wanted to hit you all with. Shalom, brothers and sisters. Peace. I out.